Hell, alright. Hello there. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully Andromeda isn't too quiet. I've been on a trip for 2 weeks, so I have absolutely no idea where we last left off. We're about to find out. Alright. Oh, bit of lag. All is good though. Shouldn't be lagging. There we go.
Wonder how Joel's taking it.
Not well.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yay. Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be exactly like Mass Effect 3. Welcome to romancing every crew member. Oh, EVP, where's that? Science. Acquired minerals, okay. Oh, I want that. Collect all. Oh, I get Milky Way data? Oh, screw that. That material, that was good. Let's see. Talk to random people. Hello there.
Ryder.
Nope.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Why is it always when I talk to Suvi, like, the stream just can't deal with it? Priority ops. Where are the Helios assignments? Kadra. I'm debating here whether I should deal with all the sides and then go for it. You're new. Incurable disease has been awakened. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all the Nexus stuff. Just because I don't want to deal with it later on.
Now orbiting Kadara. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
What? What is you? Well, okay. Just get a bunch of material. Right. Alright.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay. Where are you? There you are.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic
Can I talk to you,
team
Ryder?
arrived on the Nexus.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel. What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info? Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it. If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it. Thank you.
Wait, what was
I
just
knew I
going
could
on
count
with my
you.
leg?
Best Pathfinder ever.
Hey, Jake.
I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for the
Like,
most
my
recent
leg
raids.
just had like a seizure. Did
Maybe
you see
the
that?
Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Do I have to go down? Okay.
The Cultural Center requested
Yeah, if you go back a bit, my leg, if you just stare at my leg, it like swole up and then like I don't know what the hell that was.
construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Wait, where am I go? Where do you want me? You just told me to go to the docking bay, and now you're telling me to go back here.
HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay, where do you want me? I am so done with you right now. Nope.
So how'd things go?
The material.
Oh my god. Journal.
samples you found were perfect. If you got more, we'll take it off.
Initiative Brass are now working to broker an alliance with species.
Are you kidding me?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Yeah. Fuck this. Oh yeah. That is some damn fine directioning. Go back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, and then we'll maybe, if you're lucky, tell us where to go. Tell you where to go.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will. Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay. So now I have to go back to... Now I have to go back to that train car and go to the Hyperion. Don't you just love fetch quests?
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
You motherfucker. You're a bitch. Little shit. Something tells me you might be right. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. Hello, Sam.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Welcome back, Sarah.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ho ho! Bitch, you about to get fucked. Like, I am coming to your lab to fuck up your shit. Cause you just tried. Where the fuck am I going? Somewhere? Oh, down here. You is about to get fucked up. I'm gonna find out who is you, and I will find where you is, and then I will kill of you. With fire.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
I don't know about these Angara.
I'm coming to kick your ass,
How
bitch.
these Angara have adapted in such a harsh cluster.
Bitch, get over here.
How is their metabolism?
Bitch, don't you run.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them. They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Oh, I'm
Then how
gonna...
did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Shut the fuck up. Yo ass tried to take down Sam.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Hello. Did you know yet?
Do I literally have to go to the ship just to get an
Pathfinder.
email?
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
I have no clue. And I'm gonna get Nightbot to back off on the command every like 5 minutes. Because he's like basically spitting it every 5 minutes. I have no clue. Well, I guess you could. Call someone night. No, my emails are over here. Your ship's doctor, cool. Blah blah blah. Sanctuary on Kadara, cool. I guess we're going to Kadara now. Kadara is over here. What? Wait, Jake.
Wasn't Gavorgum some Krogan hero?
Hero? More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
No, I still don't know what JoJo is. I don't know who is JoJo.
Now orbiting Gadara.
So I have to get... Where am I headed? I actually don't even know. I'm guessing I'm going to the slums. It has some good memes. Third legend is still my assault rifle. Falcon 4. Plus 13 damage, max ammo. Accuracy is shit though. So my sniper rifle is currently Linat 3. Actually, I should be checking this, because that's my sniper rifle. No, nothing's good as the Black Widow right now. New armor? In what sense? Garn, Gorilla, I like that though. Saint helmet I'll keep. I'm using the Garn Ranger set. We're all good for now. Wait, for once am I not wearing my helmet? Hey! Where is my truck? Where'd it go? Who did I bring? Oh, I brought you two, okay.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
Come on. We can do it.
I think that's it.
We're Skyrimming the shit out of this.
Damn. That sky is something else.
Also, there's a loot box up here. I want that loot box. Oh, it's down there. Close enough. At least it's not toxic atmosphere.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam.
Give me all your stuff. Ooh.
Everyone, remember, these...
Got new armor, cool.
If only.
Problem?
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to our sanctuary.
Who is you?
I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either.
It does it
Excuse me.
with
I have work to do.
talking to
Unless
people.
you have questions.
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly. Looks like Knight's personal console.
Who is you?
Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for. Ah, my scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time. The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away. Damn it! They must know something's up by now. Be ready.
Grenade!
Oh crap. Ah crap, ah crap.
Blueprints for the computer network on the Nexus. So we don't know what she's planning, but we know where.
A military-grade EMP device, normally used to damage electrical equipment.
So now I'm confused. What? You're not dead? Shows like a bar. Okay. You're closed. Now in my not. Okay. Move.
It's a schematic for a blue box?
A quantum computer. They serve several purposes, including creating AI. Security protocols breached.
Cross-reference for blue boxes or quantum computers, EMP, and the Nexus.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight, now.
Well, my question is where am I going? Commons area and okay. So I have to actually head back to the Nexus. But here's the thing, how was I supposed to get all that info without scanning? I needed to find out what is up.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Now orbiting Gadara.
Well, what did that boy want to talk about? What do you want?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Okay. And we continue.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Back to the Nexus. I hate you with your pun.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack.
Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Your Joe joke.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, man.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Where is it? Oh.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Wait, I need to go to operations, but... Okay. I swear if this is a... if we're... What are you doing? Okay. Oh, you put one on the bridge, you sneaky bastard. There you are.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Ooh, where is you? I finna kick your ass.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Shut the fuck up. We're going to kick someone's ass.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Yo, I agree. That's like the only news thing that I agree with right now. Is they got a bar on the Nexus, and people are waking up. Yo, we get to be judge, jury, and executioner again, just like we were with that one guy. Bitch!
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. But you murdered my colleagues. God only knows what happened to my son. Nothing in you is human now.
I dream, I bleed, I feel like you. I just have a little extra.
Until Sam decides otherwise. I'm sorry, it won't let you see. But you're the beginning of the end. Ella, I'm sorry.
Get wait, where did you go? You what? I'm sorry if I'm really loud. I don't mean to be.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against
What?
initiative regulations.
You just got shot. Damn, the Nexus has some good cleaning crews.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
What do you want?
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Where am I?
Nexus are alive.
Why to track? Yes.
Free our families.
At least let them be close by and not like in 50 areas around the Nexus. Uh oh. I didn't want a
we're happy to
cutscene.
help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
I just want to find wires.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa Set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
I was just in that room. There was broken wires, and where is you?
I've been using feminine
Is that it? Where am I going? I'm really confused right now.
My people have several pronouns to identify themselves with.
Another power short.
Perhaps I should prepare a document.
Please do.
There we go. Is that it? Thank God. There's one in the tech lab.
Nah, Rachni engineers passed down the ground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellas probably.
Oh, we do have to take the train. Damn it.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. There's two power things.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Who is you? Who is you? You finna get your ass kicked.
I'm worried about this place if the cat find you.
Hi.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
And it's gone. Wow.
What's going on? Why are you whispering? I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I don't want your
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
Right. Fuck you. I'm just gonna get all the things and then we'll do some main story stuff.
It's just not fair.
Hi.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. But the powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her, she was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Right, if we have any missions on well, that just means we have to go to Kadara, so... Some of these missions are just that, so... Right. So it is time for... These are just extra stuff. Find Lexi on the Nexus. Can I track that? Yeah.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andrakmo, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces.
Hell
We
yeah, I want some
defended
death
colonies,
sticks.
passing our training down via oral
Yo,
history.
when we walk up to new people
Few
now,
remember
we'll be
us
like,
today.
who is you? And as soon as they
I
explain
came to
themselves,
learn what
we've
the
just
Milky Way knows
instantly
of
got to
such
be like, you
things.
want to buy some death sticks?
I heard your father was part of a similar program. An N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep.
Rio is
care for
not
their
a
injured,
planet.
to
Rio
lead.
de
Is
Janeiro
that accurate?
is in Brazil.
Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself, and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Battle the Remnant, battle the Fortress Creature. Okay, we'll do that later.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
I see question marks. What is you? Also, where the hell is Lexi?
Our Nexus, our lives. Make them hear.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus, our lives. Make them lead or make them go.
Is this the bar? Yup.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Shoot.
I'll be right back.
Gadara, you've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog-eat-dog.
That's racist, Jake. Wow. But yeah, he's like the most he's like the most edgy guy.
It's hard living. They have to watch their backs and do whatever it takes to survive.
So scary. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
Oh, there's Lexi.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You didn't leave a note. We were worried.
Well, as you see, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Meant no offense. It's just...
Just what?
You don't seem like you're having fun.
I grew up on Omega. You'd think I'd know how to drink.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Welcome to the Vortex. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Right, so I've got to go on those planets. Cool. Oh my. Alright. Can I leave now?
Make them know. Make them...
Right. Got all those additional tasks. Beer run. Alright. Allies. Quarians? I don't remember them. Secret project, sorry arc, missing arcs, outpost, friend or foe. Okay. Priority ops. Yep. Yes? I can right now. What do you need? Right back. Okay, so that's alright. So what should we have 3 missions here. This one right here, is like continuing on the larger scale main story, and these two are discovering new planets and possibly terraforming the living shit out of them. I'm not sure which one. These two we can find out a lot more about who is you, and then this one, it's just, let's go kill some shit. Explorer? Which one? Alright, so this one, we may find the Turian Ark, and this one is Krogan's. You want to do the sand one? Alright. Sand. We're going to Anakin Skywalker's worst nightmare. And oh my. Certain areas just don't like the stream right. XSplit does not like it sometimes. Okay, dude, there are so many memes about Anakin and sand. So when you said Anakin's worst nightmare, go with that one. I instantly knew you meant the sand one. Like, that's like, right off the bat, just go to the sand one.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
I will talk to him at a later point. Where is this? Over here. We're doing like a zigzag through the systems.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
There's gotta be an anomaly. There it is. Oh, there you go.
Anomaly on sensors. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Usually in every system there's like one anomaly. Here we go, Jake. Unfortunately, this system doesn't have the twin suns that we'd have on Tatooine. $72.85. Fire rate is not ideal. Can we upgrade this? No, it's AR receiver 4. What can we get on this? -6 headshot weak bonus. -3%. Clip size. We wanted to edit this. assault rifle. The Road Legend is our current active. So keeping the receiver. Stability, reload. What is our current buff with this? I guess the tactical scope or the stock? Oh, that's just generally, yeah. Who should we bring? Oh, I like that.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Welcome back.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
I love the cutscenes when you land on a planet, like for the first time. It's really cool. Is it just me, or does this like picture, like you know that like shiny starship in like Phantom Menace? This looks like we're doing the exact same thing, just with like.
Who lives here besides
ship.
the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Oh.
Ah, my eyes. It's really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
Collecting minerals through the ground since 2017. Also, I saw a crate somewhere.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
Come on, some of us are trying to work here.
You're not from Jersey, shut up.
Come on, some of us are trying to work here.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good.
Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Where's my forward station? I want my truck.
I detect above normal temperatures. Automated protocols activated.
Yeah, you are.
Deploying forward station.
I love how we just have like
Mining
50,000
zones in this
of these
region are
in
available,
orbit.
Pathfinder.
But it's like everywhere. It's like, how many do we deploy? We don't know what the planet is, but we've already deployed a forward station for you to drop.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict Remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and Remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Hodor. What is you? And we drive away like nothing happened.
Sam? Has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your body won't stand this for long. I suggest you retreat to a cooler area. I detect above normal temperatures. Life support at 100%.
Look ahead. Scavengers dug into the sand.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Move along. No outsiders.
She's with me, human Pathfinder. Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good.
Cool. Throne room.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Kear's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Doc.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Kear? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Kear like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Kear was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Alright, we'll check that out later. I want their data. Boom, boom. Give me that, give me that. Nope, just give me your data. There we go. Oh, your store. I'm just gonna grab all the quests, do the main stuff on this planet, and then we'll come back.
Scavenger tried to steal our shuttle.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
You see
I would like that.
Distance.
If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tuchanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
Did you see that thing in the distance?
I should get going.
That was like another one of those worm things. I don't know what that was. It's huge. It was like, I don't know what it was. There's something erupting in the background. You know that worm thing we fought on like the ice planet, Vold?
Feel like we can finally relax.
Better to live for myself than to see this
Pretty
place
wild out
go the
there.
same way as-
They'll kill you for a tire.
Argues gets it cut again.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that
Hey.
you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
Oh, ho, ho. We finna kill her.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Drac, yo.
Yeah?
Wreck.
Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
So, we have to get down there. How do we get down there? Oh. I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill her or fight her, like, fisticuffs. Can I jump in?
That odd noise. Knocked it out, leveled it, and shoved it in my shirt. Gotta say, smiling with that thing growling. That's a sure winner by now.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, break.
Okay.
That's a sure winner by now.
So now we're going to that big remnant ship. Fun.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Yeah, well, I'm more like the size of that thing. It'll take us a good hour to get, good hour and a half probably to get through it. And that's being generous, I think.
Good having some experience on the team. Bunch of baby faces.
I've eaten things older than all of you.
What?
I detect above normal temperatures.
Hey, Jake. Detecting freezing temperatures. Now we have the polar opposite. Literally.
That's
Yes,
the
I
remnant
do know.
derelict Morta's obsessed with.
I watched the dev stream for it when they announced it.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas. Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep. I wonder if Remnant get cranky. Get ready to fight!
Peek me, I dare you. Let's see. You're done for.
Keep it up.
One in a million!
Just one more.
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Oh. Hey, who wants to go explore the field of death?
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Nope.
We need to find a way around this.
Watch out, that's a field of death. Enemies behind you.
you're done for.
I think that's it.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six. Am I back?
Get behind cover. Crap, we're running out of sniper ammo. Or just ammo in general. Better be cells down here. There we are.
I think we need to look around for more symbols.
Oh,
Wonder if I
God.
get anything on the scanner.
More Sudoku.
That should do it.
Okay, first things first. Easy. That's... Then we have to do the possibilities thing, like 5, 5. Yep, okay. Let's see. Already it eliminates... I got 4 here, so I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Has to be that. Which makes... that. Has to be that for that. I love Sudoku. Don't you just love Sudoku? I get repeats, but I have 2. I have 3 symbols. I'm not gonna risk it. 4 different symbols. That works. Which would leave... that is the symbol for that. That works. That doesn't, that doesn't, that doesn't, that doesn't either. That works. Don't you just love Sudoku? And if we fail, we get death. Do we have any squares with 4 in them? 3. Okay. Could possibly do this one. Can't do that, that's a repeat, that's not. That could work. That would mean that that would have to go there. And that there. Doesn't work. Nope. Where is it? That one works. I can try that. That's possible. That has to go there, no choice. That doesn't work. That one has to be that, for sure. That center is complete. This one has to be that because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't repeat. Which means that has to go there. Repeats, 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 does not. Only one left over for this row. One left here. Repeat, nope. Wait, yep. That doesn't repeat. That doesn't work. I want to commit Sudoku. That, we literally have no choice, so I could just go through and try and complete. That repeats. That doesn't. Yeah, none of this works. I'm just gonna go white or off and then just try and correct it. Wait, this is actually okay. Center one has to be that. Makes this one that. That. No, I actually haven't cheated. No, I have never cheated on Sudoku. I've just given up on a lot of Sudokus. Hey! No, no, wait, yeah. Eh? Success!
Oh, so cool in here. So nice.
Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core and get out of here.
What? Oh. Okay. But to be like, what is you? But we've already investigated what that is.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means it's killer bots, I won't complain.
What? I was so on there.
This is probably the access terminal. The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
Ship is pretty busted up. Someone found another way in.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down. Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Watch for remnant!
What is you?
Remnant. More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail. Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
Remnant Observer Creator? Okay. Alright.
Enemies!
There ought to be ammo around here.
This is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Meh. Better than rain.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Right, I'm gonna get there and that'll be it for today.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Remind me how that scanned energy signature will help us find the drive core?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Fiends! More than one.
We're sure this is the right spot.
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing doing to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Sam, let's scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi? Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
Outlaw junk pile. They'll want to defend it.
Yep.
We've got targets! Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core would... Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Why don't we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
Alright, so I'm gonna end this here. Hopefully do some more of this tomorrow. See you guys later.